we're making a very simple sushi roll to teach everyone out there how it's done. Normally I make very complicated rolls like caterpillar, but right now I'll just do a simple California. So basically I just cooked up some rice, real easy for me at least. Put the rice on top of this sushi thing. The most important part of making a sushi roll is you gotta put the plastic between the bamboo and this. Do not put the plastic between this and the rice, because then you'll have rice in the roll. And that's really not what you want.
Rice in the roll?
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
But I do want rice in the roll.
Sorry, plastic.
Okay.
You don't want plastic in how to make sushi. So what we're going to do, we got to pick your ingredients. So we are going to do a little bit of cucumber, which are these green things. You can get those at your local Vons if you want, or any other store. We're going to also put in some real crab meat. This is not the imitation crab, this is real crab meat. You can pick it apart as however you want, and then kind of place it in the roll with the cucumber. Next, we've decided to add avocado. So we're going to just place some avocado along with the other stuff. And the last thing, which is something I made up, is to include cottage cheese, or cream cheese all across the top to get everything in. Okay? So I got a pretty good roll going here. I've had better, but this will do. So I got the first part of the roll going. Now I don't want to get the plastic in the middle. That's what I was saying at the beginning, that's the key. Don't want the plastic in the middle. So I take the plastic back a little bit, and now I'm ready to roll. So I got a pretty good roll here. This whole sushi, the sushi is inside this right now. You can't see, but it's in there. Hopefully, when I take off the plastic, we have
This one.
Go on? Okay. Continuing, now we're ready to cut the sushi. So one of my tricks is to wet the knife a little bit in hot water. It will make it easier to cut and just more fun. So slowly, gently cut through. And this is the part where you get to really decide how big of a piece of sushi you want. This could be your piece if you really want it. Me personally, I like my piece about half of a finger.
Finger? Tan grande?
Half of a finger long-wise. So
okay.
if this is your finger, I like half like this. Wet the knife, you can reach at any time. As I said, it does make it easier to cut. Just kidding. So right now I have it in 4s, and I'm gonna do cut each piece one more time in half. So I'll have an 8-piece sushi roll. And for those of you at home, as I said, whichever length or width of the roll you prefer, that's what I would suggest.
¿Puedo ver cómo se ve?
Here is an example of one of the completed sushi rolls. You can see the crab, the avocado, and in there as well, it shows a little better on this side, is the cucumber. So, as you see, the sushi just like you would get it at a store. No problem. If you want, dip it in some soy sauce. You could use ranch or ketchup, whatever you want.